performing together in 1993, our first guests had no idea they were about to make music history. Since then, they've sold more than 130 million records, played to sold-out crowds, and dominated the world album charts. 20 years later, they're back with a headline tour, a brand new album, and a loyal fan base of millions. I'm sorry, I'm so nervous. Oh my God. They can't wait to get their hands around everything they do. Please welcome back to the show, AJ, Brian, Bobby, Kevin, and Nick, Backstreet Boys.
Just the voices in your head. We're really excited to have you guys back.
Thank you. Thank you for having us back.
Okay. So yesterday on the show, we were talking about the guys in One Direction who claim that it's not the young fans, actually, but their moms who are the most terrifying people to encounter right now on tour.
Sometimes.
So, Nick, do you agree with that?
I actually do. At a very young, actually around the same age that those guys are, around 15 or 16, we were on tour here in America, and I remember it was in Los Angeles. We had this particular fan. She was a mother, and she was from Germany, and her daughter obviously loved us. Didn't do anything with the daughter, just so you know. Which was strange because, you know, she was even more obsessed. So I was in my hotel room, actually. And I started hearing this clicking noise, and it was like, I was like, what is that? I'm on my computer, and I heard it again, and I get up, and I go to the people, and I see this woman come out of nowhere, like, and she has a knife in her hand. And it's the mother of this daughter, and she's like, literally, and then I looked down, and I had to jump back, because she stuck it underneath the door, and she started going click, 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 click. Like, back and forth, and I'm like, and so then I called our security guard, and I'm saying, I'm really scared.
Yeah. She's probably trying to see the reflection to see if you were in the room.
I think she was trying to cut my toes
kill you.
off. I don't know. She didn't want me to dance anymore.
Do you ever, why?
I have no idea.
She didn't have toenails.
Yeah, she will
but she's a grandmother now.
Oh, that's nice.
Sure.
Yeah.
So One Direction has the moms, we have the grandmothers. Just kidding.
So, Brian,
Yes, ma'am.
Justin Bieber's been in the news so much lately for his bad behavior. Not only his
For real?
music, but bad behavior. Now, what advice, because you've been there, you've been in the position he's in now.
Not in a mop bucket, but
What would you what would you tell him?
You know, I always say it's a marathon. It's not a sprint.
Right.
You know, and being successful in the music business for a long time, you have to be consistent. You have to know who you are. You have to have the right people around you. But it's tough. It's tough. You know, it's tough for a young superstar like that to grow up with the social media that we have today.
Yeah.
You know, because we didn't have that. You know, there was no internet. You know, we had to go to radio stations.
God, there was no internet.
My name's Fred. You know,
Be divorced, God knows.
but he's you know, he's growing up in front of everybody.
So he's
you know,
owning it,
blessings
baby.
to him, and good luck that he can, you know, get on the right track.
Whatever you guys have done, you've clearly done it right. You just celebrate. I said, whatever you've done it correctly. You've just celebrated 20 years together as a group. Because of that, you were honored with a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. And Kevin, you got a little emotional there. I think we have some footage of it, so let's take a look at that.
What an honor it is. What a beautiful way. What a beautiful day. What another beautiful beautiful way to celebrate 20 years together.
That made me want to cry. That was so sweet. What made it so emotional for you?
You did this. You gotta tell the past what you did.
Just looking out at my mother, my pregnant wife, my son, moments like that make you just kind of take a snapshot. And because when you're in the business and you're grinding, when things like that happen, it makes you take a look back and just, it helps you appreciate it all more. And I got overwhelmed. It was a special moment, you know. I never dreamed in a million years a little country boy from the mountains of Kentucky would be at the Hollywood Walk of Fame with, you know, in this group, getting immortalized on the Walk of Fame. So
people can walk all over it.
Now, earlier this month, you guys kicked off your new tour. Howie, what can fans expect on this tour?
Well, I'm very proud to say we put together a great show. It's 2 hours. It's pretty much giving our fans some of the new songs off the new album, as well as taking them a trip down memory lane with all of our greatest hits. We are actually fully on singing. We're actually dancing. We hired some of our previous choreographers. We actually went to YouTube, thank God, to remember some of the dance moves.
Thank God for YouTube. Gentlemen, thank you so much. Backstreet Boys' new album, In a World Like This, is in stores now, and everyone in the studio audience is going home with a copy of the new single. For your chance to win a copy at home, go to thetalk.com. Backstreet Boys will be back later in the show to sing not one but two songs for us, including one of their classics, Don't Go Away. Coming up next.
Their new single, In a World Like This. Please welcome back to the stage, Backstreet Boys.
Salvation through the war. Yeah, you got me wide open, now I'm sure. In a world like this, with some back down, I know we gotta make it. In a time like this, when love comes round, I know we gotta take it. In a world like this, when people fall apart. In a time like this, when nothing comes from the heart. In a world like this, got you. Now I'm free falling in your eyes. You got me still calling, no surprise. I never knew I could love till the end of time. Yeah, and now I'm free falling by your side. In a world like this, with some back down, I know we gotta make it. In a world like this, when people fall apart. In a time like this, when nothing comes from the heart. In a world like this, you got me wide open, yeah. And now I'm free falling. got you.
Thank you.
Awesome! Up next, a classic Backstreet Boys performance you do not want to miss. Before we go today, Backstreet Boys are back to perform one of their biggest hits, As Long As You Love Me.